Hello everyone, welcome to Concept Booster classes, and today we are going to discuss a very important topic of 12th accountancy, that is partnership basics. So today we will discuss about the partnership, how to form a partnership. तो आप ये समझ ले कि आज आप और मैं मिलके एक पार्टनरशिप फर्म स्टार्ट करने वाले हैं. तो बिफोर स्टार्टिंग द फर्म यू हैव टू अंडरस्टैंड ऑल द मीनिंग, all the rules and regulations about the partnership. So first we will start with the partnership definition. So first thing that you have to remember that the act is Indian Partnership Act 1932. According to this act, section 4, partnership is the relation between the persons who have agreed to share profits of the business carried on by all or any one of them acting for all. If we define this definition in complete sense, that partnership is the relation between the persons. If we talk about person, then the first feature is two or more persons are required to start a partnership business, which means Indian Partnership Act 1932 states that if you want to start any partnership firm, then you require minimum 2 persons. इसका मतलब है पार्टनरशिप शुरू करने के लिए कम से कम 2 लोगों का होना जरूरी है और वो उनके बीच में रिलेशन को डिफाइन करता है. एंड द मेन मोटिव ऑफ एवरी पार्टनरशिप इज टू अर्न profit. You know that every business has a profit motive purpose, so partnership also has motive of earning profit. There should be an agreement. If we talk about agreement, then one point is there, partnership deed. What is the meaning of partnership deed? An agreement between the partner in which they share all the terms and conditions related to business activities. So there is a question that what is the type of agreement? It will be written or it will be oral. So the answer is, in Indian Partnership Act 1932 states that it can be written or it can be oral. It means partners आपस में जो भी एग्रीमेंट बनाते हैं वो एग्रीमेंट रिटन भी हो सकता है और वो एग्रीमेंट ओरल भी हो सकता है. लेकिन अगर आपने रिटन एग्रीमेंट बनाया है तो इट विल बी बेनिफिशियल फॉर ऑल द पार्टनर्स एंड देयर विल बी नो डिस्प्यूट्स और नो कॉन्फ्लिक्ट्स अमंग द पार्टनर्स इन फ्यूचर. Okay, now next topic is rules applicable in the absence of partnership deed. Means like आपने आपस में मिलके कोई भी deed नहीं बनाया, you have not created any type of partnership agreement, then what rules will be applicable? So the first rule is the profit sharing ratio will be equal. Like in question 3 partners are there, A, B, C, but they have not decided any partnership deed or agreement, then after that the profit and loss of the business will be shared in equal ratio. This is the first rule of in the absence of partnership deed. Now point number 2, no IOC. IOC means interest on capital will not be provided to the partners, and IOD means interest on drawings will not be charged. जैसे मान लीजिए A ने बिजनेस से 50,000 रुपीज़ विड्रॉ किया है, in that case there will be no interest on drawing because they have not made any type of partnership deed or agreement. Okay, now next point is no salary to the partners. It means after making the agreement they can decide their salary, but if they have not made any agreement, then partners are not entitled to receive any salary from the firm and they will not entitled to receive any type of commission on the sales. So this is the point number 3rd. Now point number 4th is interest on loan at the rate of 6% per annum. This rate is decided by the Act 1932, that if there is no rate mentioned in the partnership deed at the time of agreement, then the loan will be charged at the rate of 6% per annum. अगर पार्टनर्स चाहते हैं तो वो इस रेट को इंक्रीज भी कर सकते हैं. लाइक एट द टाइम ऑफ एंटरिंग इनटू एग्रीमेंट दे कैन डिसाइड द रेट लाइक 10% per annum, 12% per annum, but if they have not decided, then the rate will be 6% per annum. So these are the basic rules. Profit motive is there. They will share the profits among all the partners and the business will be carried on by all the partners or any one of them, which means the business activities will be carried out by all the partners, or they can appoint any one person, like they have appointed C as a partner who will carry business activities. So C partner is responsible for the all the activities of the business. So this is the summary of this chapter. Okay, so in this chapter we have discussed about the meaning of partnership and the rules and features of partnership. Okay, thank you very much.